Hello, everyone. My name is DeQuandre Dozier, and I will be hosting our introduction. In this video presentation, we would like to talk about social media in the workplace. Is it good or is it bad? Could it be proven useful or just another distraction in our working environments? Being something that we all use, it has become a resource, a tool that we use in terms of communicating, defining our personal identity, expressing our personal feelings, beliefs, values, ideas, and thoughts. We all use it, some of us more than others, and some of us for different reasons, but we all have an audience, whether it be family and friends or a million fans. It's an audience, and this is technology's word of mouth marketing strategy. In a working environment, social media could also become a powerful communication tool in terms of collaboration, sharing ideas, and solving problems. But it can also cause harm to the employer's reputation and create hostile working environments if not used properly. So, this will require a social media policy. With the risk, this tool could become a distraction for workers as well as an impact on employer branding. We would have to use social media in a way that promotes a good reputation for our employers, create healthy relations with our coworkers, and include everyone in the workforce. But this is just the introduction. Social media in the workplace, a double-edged sword. It could be a powerful tool or it could be a problem. It's how we use it and how employers plan on controlling that use. It can empower or devour. It can be good or bad, especially today, with people being so easily offended by others' opinions. I can only imagine the struggle this could create in the workplace. There's a lot of mixed feelings here for sure. We have our benefits and then we have our risks. And like I stated earlier, social media is something we hold personal, now becoming a part of our jobs. There will be trial and error, and not everyone will be happy with this decision. And it could work out in the long run. Yeah, it really could. But this concludes our introduction, and we would now like to move on with our presentation and speak on how social media can be used in the workplace. My name is DeQuandre Dozier, and I thank you for your time. Welcome to our presentation. We are Team 4.
Every person's life easier. So I'm going to talk about how we can use in the workplace. So basically it improves employees engagement and allows employees to take short breaks from social networking throughout the day with a boost mind, and which potentially increase the employees engagement, and it will strengthen their confidence and happiness and make them feel valued. It can help your employees to feel happy, loyal, and satisfied, resulting in increased productivity. And similarly, recognize your employees from their effect over social media makes them value and appreciated. Second thing is strengthens the workplace relationship, and having a friend at work is a blessing, and social media plays a significant role in forming a healthy relationship, and it is the simplest way to encourage connect between the workers and help exchange thoughts and improve the interaction at the work and home. When the workers know they are valuable and positive, having a positive connection in their company, and they are more likely to stay. Third thing is boost the employee brand. So social media is a fantastic way to create a good awareness of your business, and it allows their employees to post nice stuff about the organization, and it can be helpful for you if they share insights, articles, and videos, and demonstrate how much they enjoy their work, and it will improve the employee brand, and can be done on different social media. And like LinkedIn is such a excellent professional networking site that can create a lot of positive about your company, and it can be it can easily convey your company culture and can attract talents who will blend in well, like digital also use social networking as mean of developing opportunities, and isn't it to much value to your business. And fourth topic is help improve employee recognition and retention. Your organization can uh, acknowledge achievements in social media platforms. It can be anything for outstanding performance. Such appreciation allows employee to improve the communication and uh, help to create good environment. And in terms, social media can reduce employees turnover for businesses, and a big data company has identified a correlation between social media's use and improved retention. According to their analysis, workers who used to one to four social media platforms stayed longer at their job than the normal work, and they took a simple size of uh, few employees. And the fifth thing is enhance employee learning and employee development, and learning is the must update and upgraded to the existing skills of the workforce. And social media create a learning and opportunity can create opportunity for employees expanding knowledge and developing the personal skill. We can come across so many different articles across social media, and as about how to be a better leader, team member, etc. We can find excellent research, business information exchange for staff all levels, and statistic debates and news stories, etc. And the social media can use the blog, micro blogs, and following professional and communities of a similar practice. Such resources and communities allow social media collaboration platforms to boost the quality and the workflow for the job. It can work as collaborative tool improving workflow. Thank you very much.
Pros of social media in the workplace. First one, it will help give employees a mental break so that way during the workday they can take a moment out and like check their Instagram, Snapchat, Twitters to give themselves a mental break so they're not super stressed throughout the day. Because if they're super stressed, then the workload is going to be too much and the production is going to be slower or less efficient or of lesser quality, and thus your company may go down. Number two, it gives them an easier way to make professional connections. Making connections through social media shows that maybe the employee and the future customer have similar interests, thus making the future customer more likely to want to go with your company because they feel that they have some sort of connection with your company on a more personal level than they do with someone else. Number three, it's easier to discover information on social media than it is via talking to people. Now, you can find out information by talking to people, but it may not be from a credible source. On social media, it's easier to figure out who's a credible source and who's not. Number four, you can answer and ask questions a lot easier. By asking questions on social media, you can get others' outside opinions from either other companies or just other people in general who can help give you new ideas onto how to solve a issue, problem, or help you improve your company in a way that could be more time efficient, money efficient, or can help bring in more customers. Number 5, it is a lot easier to find credible information. Now, I know I touched on this earlier, but finding credible information on social media is a whole lot easier than just talking to people. You can easily figure out who's credible, who's not. You have different websites that are usually more credible, like .orgs, .edus, things of that nature. Number 6, it makes it easier for higher ups and lower ups to communicate. If a higher up and a lower up have the same kind of like taste in like social media influencers and things of that nature, it may make the lesser employer or employee, I should say, more comfortable going to their boss or their manager with either a question, a concern, or something that they want to talk to them about, rather than them not sharing anything in common at all. And then that employee feels a little intimidated by the manager and doesn't really know how to communicate. Those are 6 ways that social media helps to impact the workplace.
Hello, my name is Nolan, and I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of social media in the workplace. Social media is definitely the new wave of business. With all the advantages that Elise has listed, there are still many cons of using social media. One of the disadvantages could be the risk of malware dysfunction. There's always chances of hackers that can ultimately destroy a company through fraud and stealing a password. This is why it's important for a company to have security and private networks to try to avoid this, because hackers get cleverer and cleverer every single day. Using social media in the workplace could also have opportunities for distractions. Say you're an advertisement manager at a company and use Facebook as an outlet. The worker could potentially be distracted by the news feeds on Facebook because they're on it every day. Because I know I get distracted and I try not to, but it happens. Social media could also reduce employee interaction. Being solely internet-based would make employees lose contact and relation with their coworkers, which is essential for any business. That is something that companies want relations through their employees, and it's something that is kind of let go because of social media. Social media could also be used negatively. A worker could also have a personal account, Facebook, Instagram, anything, and this actually correlates straight back to the company that they work for. If they post something that's controversial and it's going to get people like riled up, it's better that they do not post that, because it could potentially hurt the company's image, because the employee usually reflects a company as a whole. Although social media has many advantages, it is also important to know the risks that could arise. Thank you, and I think this is the end of our presentation, and thank you for watching.